Hello, hello, and welcome. So guys, I'm going to be going over very quickly how to maximize the Elevacity Comp Plan and how to get paid and how to create an extra $500 to $1,000 a month. As you know, many people are drinking this happy coffee and taking this happy pill. And what they're finding is that what it's doing for them, their friends are noticing, their family's noticing, and then what has happened is most people end up going out and sharing it with other people. So the cool thing about it is the product's actually doing the recruiting for people. So with that, what I want to go over is a couple different ways on how you can get paid. One, if you might be the kind of person that just wants to go out there and maybe make enough to pay for your product. Some people are wanting to go out there and make very substantial incomes, and that's absolutely possible as well. So what I'm going to share with you real quick is a little bit over 2 years ago, a friend of mine told me how he had invested in this public company and what it had done for him when they sent him this happy coffee. And he's a coffee drinker. He started drinking it, and what they noticed was, one, it totally curbed their appetite. They started to lose weight, and he started telling me like all these crazy things that he was recognizing happening for him. And with that, he's like, I'm telling you, I think we have something special here. So in a very quick rate, when we launched this thing, we created a messaging that was so simple that anybody can do it. And because of that, we were able to grow extremely fast. It grew virally. I mean, it was like just a virus spreading, like right now you hear about the coronavirus, right? It was like that. And the reason why it was the simplicity. And it was something that everyone can do. And it was something that we're already doing, which people will have a cup of coffee with people anyway, all the time. So we have very simple language, and it's really as simple as this. Hey, do you know anybody who drinks coffee? If you're not having that conversation. Or you can say, hey, you know anybody who drinks coffee or likes to be happy? And people are all going to say yes. And then question number 2 is, have you tried or have you heard of the happy coffee? So you might say, hey, have you tried the happy coffee everyone's been talking about? Or you would say, have you heard about the happy coffee that everyone's talking about? And what that causes is for most people to start asking, what is that? And that's when you're just going to share your story on what it did for you. And what I can tell you, I was at the lowest point of my life when I tried this product, and literally within 15 minutes, it absolutely blew me away. And I was like, what is this? I was blown away by the way that I feel. Now look, everyone is different. Not everyone's going to feel it in 15 minutes, but what I can tell you is that if someone's on this product for 30 days, they're going to notice a difference in their life in many different aspects. And most people will. For instance, a sister of mine, her business partner noticed the difference in her attitude and the way that she was just acting. And she's like, what's going on with you? And the only thing that had changed was the coffee. And, to this day, now she drinks this coffee every day. And because of what it did for her. And that happens for most people. And what that creates, because people will buy this and they'll buy it over and over and over, there's a residual income that you can make. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down very quick, like how to get paid in this company and how to go out and maximize it. I'm going to talk about how to make an extra $500 to $1,000. And then really, if you want to make a huge income and that number, there's no limit to what you can do, but it's going to boil down to duplicating what I'm going to go over. And it's really a very simplistic mindset. When we got started, we did something what we called Strive for 5. And that's where we were striving to get 5 customers, and we were striving to get 5 promoters. And for the most part, a lot of our customers were converting into promoters. So let me break down how this works. To get started with our company, it's only $49. So it's $49 to get started. I hope you can see that. Let me try a different marker. So it's $49 to get started. And what you're going to get for that is basically, there's an app called Hurdler, which does all of your tracking in terms of, you can track all your expenses for tax benefits, and there's huge advantages there. It's going to get your virtual business system, which is your websites and all that set up. In addition to that, you're going to get a 6-day dose sample. A 6-day dose sample is worth $30, and some people will retail that dose sample. So let me show you how simple this is to get started. If you were to get that dose sample, you can basically sell it for $30. Let me just call it the 6-day dose. The 6-day is worth $30. That also comes in the kit. If you were to go out there and sell that 6-day sample for $30, you really only paid $19 to get started with the company. So that is the affiliate price to get started. So literally for, huge value, you get a $30 6-day sample in there, $49. So it's really like paying $19 to get started if you sell for $6. But there's the deal. We know that there's a huge advantage to sampling. And what you're going to get, we have 2 different sampling kits, which helps people to get started faster. Because this is a reality. Most people that are going to invest $49, we built this thing off of sampling, and we shared product, and that's how we built it super fast, by sharing stories, sharing coffee, right? So we have 2 packs. One is $2.49, and one is $4.99. And you're going to get, in the $4.99, you're going to get, for $499, I hope y'all can see that I'm writing real small. But for $499, you're going to get $750 worth of product. So I'm not going to write all that down, but because it's going to be a big mess. My handwriting's terrible. You're going to get $750 worth of product for that. That's for the person that knows the advantage of sampling and sampling fast, and are going to go out there and share the product, sample a bunch of people, and that's how they're going to build their business. This other way is $249. You're going to get $350 worth of product for $249. You can buy these kits when you enroll for about the first 30 to 60 days. You have the ability to make that order and get one of these kits. Now, this is the cool thing about that. When you go out there and share a $249 kit with someone, you're going to get paid $75. So you're going to make $75 when somebody buys a $249 kit. When someone buys a $499, you're going to get paid $150. So $150 for a $499, $75 for a $249. So let me break down how we have different ways that we can market our product. We have retail. And in retail, people are going to pay full price of $105. This is for dose, what we're talking about. If somebody's buying dose, they're going to get paid, that's the coffee and the happy pill. It's $105. Then we have a smart ship price. I'm going to just put S ship, which is, it's like a reorder price where it automatically comes to you every month. And they call it smart ship because you're going to save money. And a smart ship is basically $94.50. So somebody's going to pay $94.50 for 2 products. So they're going to get $94.50. And as a promoter, we basically pay $84. So a promoter price is $84. Oops. So this is the way that it works. When someone goes out there and shares the product with someone else, and it's really as simple as just saying, hey, have you heard of the happy coffee everyone's been talking about? When they start noticing the difference in you and they start seeing you have more energy and fire and focus, and you're just happier all around, because this is all about happiness, right? And if somebody buys retail, you are going to get paid the differential of $84 and $105. Okay, so that's $21. Boom. Let me change this up a little bit. So you're going to get paid $21 whenever somebody buys retail. because it's a difference of 105 and 84. When they buy the Smart Ship, you're going to make 1050. And when a promoter buys, say somebody else decides, hey, I don't want to be a customer anymore. I'm not good at keeping secrets, right? I know the secret happy coffee, right? But hey, most people are allergic to extra money. They realize, hey, they're telling people about it. Why not get paid to do what they're already doing for free? So if somebody becomes a promoter and they're just buying the coffee, you're going to make $5.88 on. That's what you're going to make every time a promoter orders, every single month, right? So this is the other cool part. This is a residual income right here. Now, this is the cool thing. You're going to get paid this every week that you have new customers. You're going to get paid whatever you got the customer for. But then on the monthly, they're going to add $5.88 to whatever somebody ordered. So really right here, you're making $26.88. On the monthly, when you look at the monthly, you're making $26.88. On this, you're making $10.50 plus $5.88, which is going to be $16. I think it's $16.88 or $38 or something like that. I think it's $16.38 on the Smart Chip customer, and that's paid every single month. When you look at this, you're going to get paid that every single month, $16.38, boom, on all your Smart Chip customers. So this is how you get paid, and of course, on any promoter, you're always going to make $5.88, and that's if they're buying basically dose. If they're only buying one product, if they're only buying, say, the coffee, that's $3.08 is what a Smart Chip would be for a promoter. $3.08. If they're just buying coffee, that's a monthly residual. If they are buying on a retail, you're going to make $14.08. $14.08 just on the coffee. And if they're on a Smart Chip, you're going to make $8.58. So don't get caught up in all this stuff. I just wanted you to know what it was. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down how do you go out there and simply get out there and make an extra $500 fast. Well, this is a cool thing. We have bonuses. And when somebody gets started or anytime and they go out and they get 3 new customers, they're going to make a $25 bonus, right? So basically 3 new customers, 3 new, $25 bonus. 5 new, they're going to make $50, and 7 new, they will make a $100 bonus on top of what they get paid on commissions. So what does that look like? 3 new equals $180. Boom. It's $180.64, but $180 on 3 new customers. You get 5 new customers. You're going to make $229. It's $229.40, 60 something. It's like 64 cents. But if they get 7 new customers, they're making $288. $288 on those customers with the bonuses. So guys, it's pretty simple. You can see, boom, just going out and getting some customers. You can start making a nice little income. Well, now let's share if people start to become promoters, right? If somebody goes out there and they buy a $250, right? $250 and a $499. So I'm going to write this down right here. I'm going to go down a couple scenarios with you. So basically, say you got 3 promoters, right? You got 3 promoters and you got 3 new customers. You're gonna make, I'm gonna call it 3 and 3. So 3 promoters that came in at $250, and you got 3 customers that did those. You are going to make $375. So you're already $375 monthly income that you made on bringing in those promoters. You got 3 promoters at $250, and you got 3 customers that bought those. You made $375. Now, let's just say, for instance, you did 5 customers and 5 promoters, right? Or, no, let's go, if you strive for 5 customer-wise, actually, it's strive for 5 customers. So this is strive for 5 customers, and basically, I'm trying to think of how that works, or how to say it. They strive for 5 customers plus you got 3 promoters. I'm just going to go over this, all right? We're going to go 3 and 3. So 3 promoters, 3 customers, which I know that number is 405. $405 off of bringing in 3 customers and 3 promoters, $250 promoters. That's 75 plus the 180. Basically, that's supposed to be the 375. But basically, now if you do 5 and 5 customers, 5 promoters at the 250, right? That's $604. $604 if you brought in 5 promoters at 250 and you brought in 5 dose customers. So now let's go to the basically what I meant to say earlier was if you got 3 new customers and you add the 3 customers to the actual bonus, cab bonus, it comes out to be $225. And basically, if you strive for 5 and you just hit 5 promoters, right, that's $375 for 5 promoters that came in at $250. So now let's go to $499. So at $499, you're going to get paid $150 every time, right? So now let's go. If you went out and got 3 promoters, you're going to make $450. 3 promoters, it's $450 just in commissions. If you brought on 3 promoters, that's $450. Now, if you strive for 5, promoters, that's what we did when we got started. You make $750 just in commissions right there. We're not even talking about customers yet, right? Now let's say, for instance, you get 3 promoters and 3 customers. 3. You're going to make $630. So you're going to make $630 if you did 3 customers, right? So you're going to make 3 customers. You're going to make the 180.60 with the $25 bonus. You're going to make the 3 times $450, that's $630. So now let's say if you go strive for 5 and you get 5 customers. So that's 5 plus 5, 5 customers, 5 promoters, you're going to make $979. So this is why, guys, if you want to make an extra $1,000, you can get started for $49. Of course, the faster, more product you have, the quicker you can go build. So if you came in at $499, basically it's going to give you $750 worth of product. You use that to go out and sample. We have people that when they just go out and build fast, it happens extremely fast. And let's just say, for instance, you go out and get 5 new promoters that came in at $499, plus you got 5 new customers, you're going to make roughly $1,000 just off of doing that. So guys, this is why we've been able to create so many thousandaires in our company. So many people are able to get started, and because of messaging, because of the simplicity of the system of just asking people, hey, do you know anybody drinks coffee? Hey, have you heard about the happy coffee everyone's been talking about? Or hey, have you tried the happy coffee everyone's been talking about? No, what is that? Oh my gosh. A friend of mine shared it with me. This is what it did for me. Boom, you share your story. We have quick videos that do all the work for you. Basically, they start asking questions. Hey, we have a team that can answer all the questions for you. And we have Zooms where there's an overview. They get all their questions answered. They get started. As a customer, you're going to get paid, you know, anywhere from $26 to $16 as a customer. And then if they decide to become a promoter, it's only $49. And if they decide to buy a kit, you're going to make between $75 and $150 on whatever kit that they order. So guys, this is a way for you to go out there and make an extra $500 to $1,000 just simply by going out there and helping other people. So you want to make the big money? All we teach people is go out there and strive for 5 and teach other people how to do the same thing. Guys, to hit the building blocks of making the big money, all you have to do is just help people hit the first rank in the company over and over and over again. When somebody gets started, help them go out there and do that, boom, and they're going to do that. So it really boils down to, if you want to hit the first rank in the company, it's as simple as getting 28 customers on dose. 28 customers on dose, and boom, you are at the first rank of in the comp plan. Now, you don't have to be the one to go get all 28 customers. You can go out and get, 7 customers, boom, get the cab bonus, bring on 2 other people that go out and do the same thing, and then boom, you get the cab bonus, or they get the cab bonus, that other person gets cab bonus, that's 28 customers, boom, you hit. Or if they're coming in, it's only $2,500 to hit the bronze position in the company. Let's say, for instance, you came in at $499, you help 4 other people, come in at $499, boom, you hit. It's really that simple. So guys, the building block is bronze, and all you have to do is just help people do that over and over and over and over again. Guys, so, realistically, the 3 and 3 almost has you there right there if you're doing it on the $499. So that is our comp plan. That's how it works. Get with the person that invited you and showed you this, and they can fill in all the gaps, or wherever I messed it up and you don't understand, they'll be able to explain exactly how this works. It's so simple, but it's really asking people a simple question of, hey, have you heard about the happy coffee everyone's been talking about? Sharing your story, sharing a video or a Facebook group where you can see all the stories on how so many people are being impacted by this incredible, the products that we have, and really just getting started and taking action. Have a great day. Hope you got value out of this. Talk to you soon.